Hey, what's up guys and gals? My name is Rick9G. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be talking about I Love Lucy. Contrary to what I usually do, which is present you kind of a hidden gem, a blooper, or just something very interesting from an episode. But today I'm going to do something a little differently. Let me know if you like this style as well, this style of video. First of all, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It's a special giveaway. It's not going to be a DVD if you're used to that. It's going to be something very special for huge I Love Lucy fans. So if you're a huge I Love Lucy fan, you can be eligible to win this fantastic, one-of-a-kind, pretty cool prize. And I'm going to keep a little bit secret for now. I'll give you more details at the end of the video. But today we're going to focus on, of course, the Mertzes. This is something that's at the forefront of our minds, or maybe in the back of our minds, that we never pay attention to. And that is the gap in age between Vivian Vance and Bill Frawley. Now, of course, they played a married couple in I Love Lucy as the Mertzes. Of course, Fred and Ethel Mertz. And yes, between the actors, there was a 22-year age gap. William Frawley was born in 1887 and Vivian Vance was born in 1909. Now, there are married couples that do have this big age gap of 22 years, but it is, of course, not common. In fact, one of my sets of grandparents were 14 years apart and they did get married. My grandfather older than my grandmother. And in this case, this was something that was on the show. Now, the real reason for this, because they wanted both of these actors. They really wanted Bill Frawley and they really wanted Vivian Vance after going through a couple choices, which I've actually talked about in another video. But coming back to this one, in my opinion, the friction that they had on camera, which is very real, again, I made another video on that, that helped out. And I think the age gap kind of did something in our minds subconsciously to make us like them. It made the friction very palpable. Although you can see the love between both of the characters, you can also see a very mature and a couple that has been together for, like they said, over 20 years and so forth. There's a very realness to what they were portraying, and I think that made us love them even more as characters. I think that is something that really wasn't present between Desi and Lucy, or as I should say, between Ricky and Lucy. There was a lot of lovey-dovey in the beginning of the series, especially in seasons 1 and 2, and as the series started to move on, there's a little bit less of that and more focusing on Lucy's zaniness and craziness and kind of the little feud between the Mertzes, the Ricardos, or even the girls and the boys. But I want to know your thoughts down below as fans. Did their age gap really bother you? Did it not bother you? Was it something that you noticed but you wanted to kick out of your mind at the same time? Would you have wanted the character of Ethel to maybe have a younger, maybe more handsome husband as opposed to Bill Frawley? Or maybe you wanted someone older in the place of Ethel? In my opinion, I think that they were perfect for each other. It just worked. It just worked for me, and it was, in my eyes, perfection, what you would define as the imperfect perfection. But again, I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below so we can get a discussion going about this age gap, which I find really fascinating and something that many people don't really talk about, but everyone knows about. Now to the giveaway, guys and gals. This is very special and kind of has to do a little bit with this I Love Lucy video. I usually give away DVDs, but not in this one. I'm going to give away something very special related to the I Love Lucy show to 2 people. And so all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment pertaining to the Mertzes and what do you think about them, and of course the 2 actors, Bill and Viv. And then I also want you to click on the top link in the description of this video. This is really important. I'm going to ask you a couple questions about the show. What do you like and don't like, and so forth. And then from there, I'm going to pick 2 winners, and the turnaround will be fairly quickly compared to others. I'm going to pick 2 people, and there's going to be a surprise video about the winners and something that I'm really excited to show all of you. So thank you so much again for supporting. I suggest everyone to participate because it's going to be something, if you're a big Lucy fan, that you're going to love and enjoy. We'll see you next time. Good luck in the giveaway, and most importantly, be hopeful. Thank you to my Diamond tier patrons, Andrew B, Ricky, and David D. And thank you to every single one of my Patreons where I have exclusive content. Be sure to look in the description below for merchandise, Patreon exclusive content, as well as playlists where you can find other TV shows and sitcoms that I think you'll enjoy. We'll see you all next time.